Okay, I've got one episode left in me. Doing things peaceful, it's a bit difficult. I play as a Death Knight. If I was here, they would just die being in my presence. You think they would be more angry about getting their, whiskers pulled out? Get in the water! You'll never take me alive! I make tree. I made a tree. Yay. Eh. Now you are tree. You will become tree.
I need to target something first.
No matter how far you flee, you will become a tree.
I'm out of range.
Tree man. Get up there. Thank you, ally! We shall keep a more vigilant eye should they return.
Greetings. Farewell.
Yeah, my thanks, young one. We should be able to speed Grimclaw's recovery dramatically with this salve.
Goodbye. Lasciatela.
These will do perfectly. These are the final ingredients for an incense I've been working on. I will explain it just a moment. Let me mix these in first. I will tend to Grimclaw until his rest is done. He will be ready to return very soon. I have one more task for you while we wait. A favor to grant to you, really, should you recognize it. A great wildlife spirit roam around us, waiting and hoping for someone that will aid in stopping the destruction. They are with us as we speak, even now, and with the materials you brought me, I can grant you sight. Speak to these spirits, choose one, and return to me with their blessing. Okay, what do I want? Let's get specialized arsenal.
How may I help? Goodbye.
Oh, do I touch the incense? There's a bear. There's a moonstalker. And then there's... Well, that was the third one. Oh, there we go. Keep in mind, you can only receive the blessing of one spirit, so choose wisely. I share these forts willingly, accepting moon elf kind into my home, and on occasion calling them friend. Though they have been tainted greatly in recent memory, I can see in you the same strength, honor, and spirit the first endured them to me. If you place value in the ferocity necessary to overcome all odds, then I am willing to call you my champion. Know now that if you side with my kind, the other spirits will not accept you, so consider your choice carefully. Oh, this just gives us what armor we would have gotten. Okay, so it is done. You have received the blessing of a great animal spirit, and I shall now complete the ritual for you. Please stand still. With the binding complete, the blessing has taken the spirit's bound with you, and you will carry it with you anytime you are in Doctor. May you serve nature well. Attack and casting speed increased by 10%, regarded in the friendly manner by the Moonstalkers of Darkshire. Ooh, that's gonna be good. Made a full recovery before I could do anything to stop him. He bolted towards Lauren, and I suppose that means it's time for your departure. It was a great pleasure to have met you for now. Farewell. Send my best wishes to Fulcor and Grimclaw. How did I just... Stop that!
Far away. What brings you here?
Do not worry about me. My wounds are deep, and death will soon come to me. It is up to you now. You must stop the Twilight Hammers. The old gods they worship have granted them power over the restless water spirits, but that power is tenacious. Channel Elune's presence through this orb. Once the element has been defeated, use the power of Elune to banish the spirit permanently.
Need stars.
I was just flying overhead, and I found you.
Need to get closer.
Oh, there's another one of the... Mhm.
It's too far away.
Okay, that's leather. So, not all that useful.
I need a target. Goddess, bless you.
You've succeeded. It's all been in, it hasn't all been in vain. My time approaches. Go now, Yavel, and may Elune protect you.
Asha Selah.
How may I
You're the trainer, not...
Hello. Goodbye.
You returned. It is good to see you again. I suppose we have you to thank for Grimclaw's return. I'm afraid I have some bad news. I've been unable to purge the toxin. Their condition worsened. Geshala died shortly after you left, and Volkor passed just before you came back. He lived long enough to see Grimclaw come back safely, so he died with a smile on his face. I'm just sorry that I couldn't do more. For now, I'm doing everything I can to save Shadeen, so please excuse me.
Can I assist you? Till next time.
Thank you, Yavel. Perhaps it would have been better if I had done it myself, but even after these thousands of years, I cannot bear to raise my hand against my beloved. Please, I would be alone with my grief.
Good luck, friend.
We got some upgraded pants. Any quests? Oh. Get back here.
Hello. Be careful.
We have our things. It is time that we leave the past behind us and start looking to the future.
Farewell.
We didn't have enough on our hands with the lands and elementals turning against us. It seems something has riled up the trolls to the northeast, and they started on the warpath. I'm not sure what their aims are, but they're already attacked several of our scouts and have besieged the cultists at the Tower of Althalax. We've sent a contingent of our best sentinels to counter their attacks. If you would travel southeast to the ruins and join them, I am certain that they could use the extra hand.
See you soon.
You look like an able sort. There are a great number of wrecks off the coast here. Most old, some new for quite some time. I've been trying to get at their holds and put their valuables to more use. But there's a nasty infestation of murlocs that seem to have other ideas. I've sent scores of adventurers and none have returned. Right now, I've learned my lesson. and that it's not your fate. Swim to the due north and look for Gary. He'll explain the new plan. It's pretty simple, really.
Safe travels.
How do you do? I'm Gary. I assume Gorbold sent you. If you here to help, the plan's pretty simple. I've rigged up some decoy robots, decoy bots. We prance the little fellows in near the Murlocs and activate their countdown. They pulse light and sound to attract the Murlocs, and after several seconds they explode, taking the Murlocs with them. If we get enough of these in there, we should be able to make our way to the ship's hold again with less casualties, this time hopefully. That part's not for you though. Just get to blowing those little fishmen up.
Alrighty then.
Every now and again, I just gotta blow up. Just gotta blow up. Oh, the ones that I blew up earlier respawned, so good luck with all of this. I don't know how many I killed, but I don't think I killed enough. Okay. Fang Death is very good. I forget, didn't the Undead have an ability which was the same thing, where you could play dead? Or am I thinking of a different game? Where when you would play... yeah, I'm thinking of a different game. I'm thinking of... what was that? Divinity Original Sin, that's what I was thinking of. Because Divinity Original Sin, if you play as a skeleton, you can play dead.
How are you? Keep your feet on
The decoy worked then. Great to hear it. Don't you worry yourself one bit about the treasure. Me and Gary will take care of the rest this time around. Truth be told, if something went wrong again and I lost any more of you adventurer types, I'm pretty sure they'd kick me out of town.
safe travels.
This time I wasn't under any contract not to kill you.
I am honored.
Glinda sent you to lend a hand, did she? I'm glad she did. I could certainly use the help. I'm working on our initial plan to start whittling away at their ranks. Please feel free to help Tisha and Balthul in the meantime.
Del not
I'll grab Ranger because we are getting bows and stuff still, so... Yeah, I definitely want to get quick shot next, and then get some more of this other stuff.
I am listening.
There are several ruins similar to these spread through Darkshore, many of them inhabited by the troubled spirits of the Highborn. Out of mild curiosity for their courtesy of their cursed souls, we haven't been overly proactive about stripping the ruins of artifacts. But those as these vanish in hesitancies in the light of new troll threat, while you're aiding the sentinels and their goal within the ruins, please collect any artifacts that you stumble upon and bring them back to me. I would like to preserve what little I can.
How may I help?
There are a large number of Shadow Spear trolls picking through the ruins to the north and southeast. I suspect that they are looking for magical artifacts, but none of our scouts have reported the discovery of anything of significance turning up in their digs. They may well just be fueling their war. One thing is fairly certain, though: less laborers would slow down their offensive. So less laborers is what they're going to get. Unit in.
What is watch over you?
I think. I'm trying to see if that's a horde tabard or not. Yeah, it is. This one's already dead. My rocks explode. Oh, that one had a chicken on them. This appears to be orders dispatched to the overseers at the ruins for from a superior of the Shadow Spear war camp. Most of the documents contain negligible strategic value, but a couple of lines stick out to you. We captured another Night Elf spying on our operations. She has been taken back to camp to be tortured for more information. Keep an eye out for additional spies. We cannot afford for our operations to be compromised. The lieutenant will surely want this information.
I need to get closer. I'm out of room. I don't have a target.
Ooh, fire wand. I can't bludgeon people with this.
I need a target.
Dwarven hatchet. Is Dwarven hatchet better than what we got? No.
Farewell.
Another, they have more than one. I will not leave any of my people to be tortured. We must act quickly.
Be careful.
I have a scout that we lost contact with a couple days ago. I assume her dead, but appears that she's been captured. The trolls indicate that they have at least 2 captives, though. The other, only one other person that comes to mind is Adrian Nightsong, a civilian that was in the area against my advisement earlier yesterday. The Shadow Spear have established a war camp to the north. It is almost certainly where any of the prisoners are being taken. Find them and free them if you're able.
Del Nadis.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I would hate to lose more records of our culture to war. Far too much has been sacrificed already.
What will you do?
Good work. Thank you, Hunter.
Good luck, friend.
To the north, the Shadow Spear have a war camp where they are constructing their catapults. The camp is guarded by some of their mystics, but I've started receiving reports that there are sightings of orcs and tauren there as well. I don't want to make any assumptions as to what that suggests, but I do want you to go in and kill them before they can make any further strikes on our sentinels.
Goddess watch over you.
The trolls are building their forces and supplies at the war camp to the north. When they feel they are ready, they will almost certainly launch their attack on Lordanel from that location. It shouldn't take us long to rout this rabble, but I'm not one for taking unnecessary risks. I want you to fight your way into the war camp and set fire to any stockpiles of supplies that you see. The setback should buy us a bit of time before they can muster a counterattack.
Del Nadis.
Oh, hi. Whee!
Target something first. It's too far away. I don't have a target. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
That's not what I thought you were going to burn.
It's too far away. I need a target. I'm out of range.
Let's do it that way.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I don't have a target. I need to get closer.
So you're saying none of that is supplies I can burn? Apply repeatedly to the face. Bombs. You're here to save me? A bit later than I hoped. Mora sent ya. I should have listened to her. It's just hard to take trolls seriously, I guess. It's way too late for that anyway. We're mortal now. This is the fate we have to face one way or another. I had time to accept that. I have one request though. Kill the torturer that did this to me. They call him Rich Co. You can find him just ahead with another prisoner.
May the stars guide you. I need to target something first.
Be free!
Hello.
It's good to see you. I was looking forward to enduring what Large did, so rescue is somewhat welcome. I saw the troll leader before I was captured and thought I had the perfect opportunity to kill him, but protected by some sort of magic. Magic shield. Mora needs to know before she mounts her assault, but first we need to get out of here. Help me to the dock. I'll make my way to her via water, and you can go back to Mora with the intel.
It's too far away. I don't have a target. I need a target.
I guess you could have just entirely not have done this quest if you didn't think to look at the cage when you got the key. Since the key doesn't start a quest.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Just bring me out of there. I should be able to swim back from here. Before I go, one quick thing. I was afforded a brief chance to attack their leader, and he was protected by some kind of magic. Make sure Mora hears of this before leading any kind of attack. Farewell, newcomer. May Alun blessing be with you. Sploosh. Excellent work. One more threat we can worry. A bit less about. We'll continue the offensive while they are still off guard. Which is lower. Cover leaves.
Be careful. What brings you here? Farewell.
Some sort of shield, you say? We might have a way around that. Buffalo had an idea for breaking whatever protective enchantments their shaman had, so it might work on this too. Thank you for saving Nasha and bringing me this information. It may well make the difference in our battle. Azra is dead then. That saddens me greatly, but it is not entirely unexpected. I expected no mercy from these savages, and I will show them none. Excellent work! That should slow them down a bit. Striking at the head of the beasts doesn't work if there's another head to replace it. Before we can kill their leader, we need to kill the sub-leaders that may try to step in. Right now, they are not as well defended, and you should be able to best them without much support. Take this dryad spear and hunt them down. The poison on its tip should slow their incantations. My scouts reported one inside the water chamber in the ruins to the east, and the other past the remains of the tower to the southwest. Okay, I want... Ooh... I gotta get the harmonize. And next will be Black Rock munitions. And then trigger finger. I've already been working on something for breaking down their protective ward with a focus based and their power and a bit of druidic magic. We should be able to breach their shields, find their shaman to the east and southeast, recover several of their amulets. I will prepare them, and imbue an arrow that can deliver to Sandero a moonfall for the attack. Oh, one bomb took him down. Yeah, we're 2 levels away. What am I supposed to do about this? My only range attack is to throw bomb.
I'm out of range.
Fuck you. Fuck you and your cloud.
I need to get closer. Far away. I need to get closer.
Oh, you had one too. Before you rejoin the battle, Hunter, something urgent has come to my attention. My scouts report that the Forsaken are scouting the ruins tower for Athlex to our south. Prior to the assault, the Bleak Tower housed a functional arm of the Shadow Council. command by the fallen highborn Thris Urasin. Urasin is long since dead, but if any of his work survives, we can't allow it out of our sight. Retrieve his research and kill the Forsaken commander who's plundering the ruins. Forsaken prowls the tower grounds. Show no mercy. Oh, hi! A charred volume chronicling centuries of dark studies. I see what we're got here. By Loon, his notes are scrawled in a half a dozen languages. What is this, blood? This archive makes my flesh seethe. But at least it's secure. It will take us some time to decipher these notes. Oh, your reward, yes, here. Nice work with those undead scavengers. Now get back to the fight. These will do perfectly. I will prepare them for Sundarai. You are sure to be dispatched to meet with her shortly. You show a great deal of talent for one so young. Good work. It seems the final battle is before us.
Farewell.
Their forces are weakened, their supplies destroyed, and their sub-leaders are dead. It is time for us to take this fight to their home and their leader. I'm admittedly still in the dark as to what spurred their sudden aggression, but perhaps we will find some answers on their doorstep. Take this arrow that Letha prepared and report to Senderai, Moonfall, deep in Shadowspear Vale. To join the attack, it would be best to secure a ride on one of the Night Sabers. Going on foot would be dangerous.
Be careful.
Come to join the offensive. If you're looking for Sandera Moonfall, she's leading the attack on the Shadow Spear leader at the cave in the back of the Vale. You can meet her there. While you're here, though, we can certainly use your help with routing the rest of their tribe. Go ahead and take the company of one of the vengeful protectors there, and see to it that every last building is destroyed and every last troll killed. We can't have them coming back for revenge when we're less prepared, can we? What is this?
I'm out of range.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about, where I just found a whole bunch of guys just dancing.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
You performed excellently up there. We are fortunate to have you with us. I haven't yet received word regarding their leader. If you haven't spoken with Cinder in the cave in the back of the Vale, be sure to do before you depart.
I am honored. They'll not
It is good to meet you. Word has been sent to me of your efforts you made to aid us against the trolls, and I must admit I am a bit impressed. The final fight is upon us now. I hope you are prepared.
good luck.
The leader and his guards are before us. My sentinels are ready to take care of his guard. We await this arrow to seal their leader's fate. Let me know when you are prepared to attack. As soon as my sentinels engage, I will shatter the leader's shield, and we will assault him together. Strike swiftly, and we can rout this threat to our lands here and now. Wait, only you. Speak to me when you are ready. The days of peace with the Shadow Spear have passed, and so the Shadow Spear must pass as well.
Goddess watch over you.
The leader from Garrosh Hellscreen makes clear the suspicions that were raised during the offensive on the structure of the presence of Forsaken at the tower, ruins and horde supplies, and forcers at the Shadowspear war camp were only the start. Garrosh himself contacted the Shadowspears to spur this offensive towards Lordrena, and it seems clear that he fully intends to push from the south as well. Glina also will need this information if the Night Elves are to be prepared. I owe a great debt to you for all that you have done to see this battle through. Not often can we claim victory so decisively, but it seems there's far more to this plot than just the Shadow Spears. If you haven't already checked his body for information, make sure you do so before you leave.
Farewell.
Okay, yeah, we were going to get this.
Ishnu Allah. Be careful.
Oh, this news is disturbing indeed. I will start dispatching messengers to Ashenvale immediately and see if we can't get some reinforcements prepared for them. I cannot thank you enough for all the help you've lent us in these trying times. Such heroics deserve reward. I think I might have something that will serve you perfectly.
Good luck, friend.
Stick. Oh, I see Grimclaw's going with somebody.
Feel free to browse.
I'm just going to sell all this. Well, sell as much as I can, at least. Just so to clean up the bag a little bit. You wanna know what? I'll accept the quests, and then I'll call it an episode. I just want to offer my sincerest thanks for all that you've done for us. In my grief, I'm afraid that I didn't... I did get this companion before. Didn't extend the gratitude that you truly deserve. We may not have made it here without you. know that you will always have friends here, and you needn't worry about my loneliness. Grimclaw has taken to keeping me company, and I have to say he's a more comforting companion than I would have expected. Take this and go with our blessings. Until we meet again, Yavel. Alright. Well, you know what? I'll just call it an episode, and then in the next episode I'll read all that. Yeah. I gotta say, at least I got some stuff done. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next.